strung back at it again. You already know. July 20th. Manny the Pacquiao versus Keith one time Thurman. You already know, man. I have enough videos about these guys, and of course we got 3 more weeks to go, 20 more days, 19 more days to go to the big showdown between the young and the old and the young, the young line, the old line. He not old yet because it seems like a lot of people already picking Manny Pacquiao to win. Even John Jones from MMA, you already know, got Manny Pacquiao, and it's more apparent that Las Vegas need to switch up the odds and put Keith one time Thurman, like I said in my other video, you go check it out, as the underdog, because I'm gonna tell you like this, Vegas is noticing that everybody is betting on Manny Pacquiao. They're gonna have to switch it. I'm gonna tell you like this: by July 19, everything is gonna be switched up if Las Vegas is small enough. And I'm not saying because they need to switch up because Manny Pacquiao could be actually the favorite. It's not even about that. It's just that a lot of people feel, and a lot of credible opinions, I gotta be real, a lot of credible opinions in the world of boxing, the world of combat sports, picking Manny Pacquiao. It's just not fans. You already know, I said in my other videos, I didn't even want to touch base on that. A lot of people picking the Pac-Man to beat Keith one time Thurman. At the end of the day, they don't think highly of Keith one time Thurman. Let's be real. So I want to touch base also. I want to keep going with this the underdog and the favorite, because we all know that Manny Pacquiao strive in being the underdog, and I think that he's trying hard to throw that, you know, that how you say, that 40-year-old stuff. A lot of people ain't buying the 40-year-old stuff because a lot of people's actually having Manny Pacquiao to win. So the age is nothing at this point, because even if he was 30, people are going to pick Manny Pacquiao. Even if Manny Pacquiao is 40, they're going to pick Manny Pacquiao. And I think Manny Pacquiao, of course, is just like great athletes want to psych themselves out. It's like with Michael Jordan, any little trash talk, anything, he needs to be motivated by something because he's already great. He has maxed out in motivation, so he got to pick all these little things just to motivate himself. So Manny Pacquiao got this thing that, oh, I got to prove to myself, and I want to prove to everybody at the age of 40 that I can still do it. Everybody already got you winning, so it actually diminished that motivation. Because you don't even need to psych yourself out that you could do it at the age of 40, because everybody else, you're not actually the underdog. Las Vegas is just Las Vegas, but you're not actually the underdog in this fight. And we all know that Manny Pacquiao predicates himself in being the underdog. And even if it's not in the books, a lot of people felt that Manny Pacquiao could beat Floyd Mayweather when they fought, right? And Manny Pacquiao is so humble and so nice, and he's always joking around, and he's just level-headed. Love Manny Pacquiao for that. Level-headed, nothing wavers him, nothing. Of course, he's been doing this most of his life, professional at the age of 16. So ain't no trash talk, ain't no looking in the eye, ain't nothing gonna intimidate this man. Life was harder than a fighter in front of him. Life hit him harder. Coming up in the Philippines, hit him harder. So this is nothing. A 12-round bout is nothing for Manny Pacquiao. Being poor, struggling, having nothing to eat, all that stuff, that's the fight. He won that, so everything else in the ring is just the physical stuff. Because we all know in life, mentally, the mental part is harder than the physical stuff. We could weather the storm with this physical. The pain might leave in a couple weeks. If I hit you and stuff, the pain might leave like a couple of days. But it's the mental part. So I just, you know what? My prediction is coming. It's closer. It's closer. It's getting closer. Because in the end of the day, like, I love giving the prediction in a great fight like this that I believe that any man could win, that is a 50-50 fight. So I like to see the camps. I like to see how they talk, and even though that you don't have to, go by how the way they talk and things like that. But I love to see the details. I love to see the little things. I love to see who's doing something different and things of that nature. And to be honest, and again, hate me all you want, Manny Pacquiao fans. I'm a Manny Pacquiao fan, but of course, it's a battle between Manny Pacquiao fans and Pac-Talk fans. I'm just keeping it real. It's a battle. If I give credit to any little thing, if I say Keith Thurman can punch, no, he can't. No, he's nothing. Because of course we just can't be fans of boxing. We have to be. It's just crazy. Anyway, I just see, and you can see it on your own. Is Manny Pacquiao training the same way as he trains for everybody else? You can see it in Face Off. If y'all ain't checked Face Off yesterday in the PBC between Keith Thurman and Manny Pacquiao, Keith Thurman talk trash, but Manny Pacquiao's demeanor in not giving no credit to Keith Thurman. The only thing that he says about Keith Thurman, that he respects him, of course. Fighters respect other fighters because they know what it takes to stay to get into that ring. But just because Manny Pacquiao don't talk trash, that doesn't mean inside he don't think trash of him. By not acknowledging anything good about Keith Thurman, it's actually another form of talking trash. For example, let me do it like this. Yo, Punch Drunk, what you think of let's just throw a name out there. What you think about Kovalev? I respect him. Yo, you think he got a great punch? You think he's exciting? I respect him. That's it. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna say that yes, he got power, yes, he got a good resume, yes, he done this in the sport of boxing and things of that nature. Yes, he once was the boogeyman, yes, he had a unified champion of the world. I'm not gonna say that, right? So it's gonna look like I don't respect you. Now, we all know. See, it's the difference between talking and the difference between with action. See, Keith Thurman talk trash, but his actions speak louder than words. Meaning, if he thinks what he thinks about Manny Pacquiao is going to be easy, he wouldn't hire no 2 trainers. He wouldn't change his regimen of training. He wouldn't be looking like he's training like this is the hardest task of his life. It's the difference. That's what I say. It's the difference between. That's what I'm saying. A hungry Keith Thurman. I don't believe in looking. I'm talking from the outside, and I'm not saying I'm not saying I know Manny Pacquiao. I'm not saying I know Keith Thurman. I'm saying from the outside looking in, like we all looking from the outside looking in, that Manny Pacquiao is all skill. He's gonna bring in the skill. He's gonna bring in what he has to bring in. But I do not see hunger the way I see from Keith Thurman. Now, does hunger win? Or skills pays the bills? Skills pays the bills. But skills and hunger at the same time? Like I said in my other video, I believe that Manny Pacquiao was training like Manny Pacquiao also always trained. And I believe that Keith Thurman is training strictly for Manny Pacquiao. He ain't looking no other way but Manny Pacquiao. If a guy says to you, you remember, look, if a guy says to you, Manny Pacquiao was training for Keith Thurman for 8 weeks. 8 weeks he's training for Keith Thurman. Keith Thurman been looking at Manny Pacquiao for 6 years. That's why when you ever check him how and what he talk about Manny Pacquiao, his strategic, he tells you everything about Manny Pacquiao. Keith Thurman, I'm gonna say it like this. This fight could go this way. Or it could go the other way. I love bringing movies up because, of course, we all resonate with movies. And if you go check out my son, he always talk about the Rocky movies. He likes bringing it down with boxing because, of course, Rocky is come on, you already know the Rocky movie. We all love the Rocky movie. Come on. There's nobody that hates the Rocky movie. If you hate it, you're a hater. Stop. Anyway. You remember Rocky 3? Clubber Lang? He was talking trash to Rocky. Come out of retirement. Fight me. Manny Pacquiao is training. If you see his training, Manny Pacquiao is training like Rocky in Rocky 3 before fighting Clubber Lang the first time. Just laughing and punching and having a show about it. And then you see Keith one time Thurman in his gym all by himself, just with his people. Oh, just working out in the dungeon. It's two different types of working out that I see, and I'm looking from the outside in. I see hunger, I see focus, I see 2 to 3 a day workout. Manny Pacquiao as well. But in my opinion, him being the favorite, him knowing that everybody's picking him, and having reporters there telling him that everybody is picking him, going to a party. He has an Instagram. He went to a party and his friends. I don't see the hunger for Manny Pacquiao. Say it like that. I don't see it. I don't see him being hungry. I think he actually doesn't think so highly, just like Freddie Roach. And Freddie Roach never thought highly of Keith one time Thurman. So he's just not all of a sudden, because he's fighting Manny Pacquiao, going to think highly of him. And I think that's what's going to get these guys in trouble. Like it or not, I'm looking from the outside in, and I'm dissecting everything that has gone, every interview, every workout, I'm dissecting it. And the only thing I see very impressive, yeah, is his speed, his hand speed, and the way he's hitting the heavy bag. But I'm not even looking just at that. I like what I see, but I ain't loving what I see. Maybe Manny is used to working out like that. Let's just put it that way. I could understand you could have certain days, but every day, to me, is it a distraction? I don't know. Who am I to say it's a distraction? Maybe Manny Pacquiao, that's his style of working out. And maybe he's been working out like that for a long time. But in the end of the day, you can't be working out for Keith one time Thurman like you're working out for a Jeff Horn. I'm sorry. You cannot be working out for Keith one time Thurman like you're working out for Jeff Horn. Let's be honest. And for the people that think that it's going to be a knockout, I don't believe it's going to be a knockout by Keith Thurman, no. And I don't believe it's going to be a knockout by Manny Pacquiao. Because if you all think logically, tell me when was the last time that Manny Pacquiao had a KO? I'm not talking about no TKO. I'm not talking about a ref coming in and waving on the fight and the fighter arguing, why you stop? I'm talking about KO. Everybody talking about, yo, Manny Pacquiao's gonna KO Keith one time Thurman. Manny Pacquiao having KO a boxer since 2007. So please, people, please stop with the KO stuff. Stop with the KO stuff. Be real with yourself. Do not dumb down on yourself. Keith one time Thurman hasn't KO anybody since who? Soto Carras. So I don't believe there's gonna be no KOs in this fight. That's one prediction. I'm just gonna put it out right there, and I'm very satisfied with that prediction. Ain't gonna be no KOs up in this. TKOs, probably 12-round decision, most likely. But this KO stuff that people talking about, shut the hell up. Because you ain't seen a KO from Manny Pacquiao in a long time. Don't tell me at the age of 40, he's all of a sudden going to he's going to be hitting home runs like Barry Bonds. Because if that happens, you already know what's going to come. You already know what's going to come. And I ain't even going to say it, but you know what I'm talking about. Ain't nobody gonna come knocking on nobody, an elite fighter, in 12 years. Let's just keep that in mind. So, you already know, man. It's gonna be a wonderful fight. Love Manny Pacquiao. Love Keith on Tom Thurman. That's why I want everybody. That's why I talk about it, because I want to, you know, lift this fight up. I wanted people to come and tune into this fight, because I believe it is the legend versus the #1 welterweight of the world. The old or the young. Could it be the passing of the torch? It could be, or we're gonna see a freak of nature. It's gonna be a beautiful fight. It's so much storyline. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. The Philippine people is coming. The American people that don't show support, but you're gonna see the Philippine peoples overpower the American people because they are more prideful than American crowd for their fighters. You already know. Love the Philippine people because they know what loyal is. They know how to support. Love them. So hit the like button. You already know. Look out for your boy, man. You helping me out. You helping me and my family out. Press the like button. Subscribe to the channel, baby. Hit the notification box so you can get my updated videos. You already know, man. It's Punch Unboxing. Let's go.